Hello there. Well, what I have here today, mp40 magazine. Now, I was looking on YouTube, trying to find out some more information about it, and I couldn't find very much actually. So you might be able to find some, but I couldn't. So what I'm going to do is show you this one that I have. I'm going to talk about it, and I'm going to strip it down. So yeah, here it is. It's in pretty good condition actually for its age. I mean 1940 something. I'm not sure the exact date. I can't find the exact date on here. But it's got all the markings. As everyone that knows about the Germans would know, they're notorious for marking things as stamps. I mean every piece of this has a stamp on it. Or a number or something. As you can see on the back here, it's 32. I think that would say if you've got 32 rounds or less, so you'll know because you'll see the rounds. Once it goes black, it's got less, and if it's got the back of the round on it, got about 32 rounds. You can see the stamps here. I think this would have held 43 rounds going by that. Bit rusty, the light's reflecting off it, but I think you can pick that up. But I'll do some close-ups of that at the end of the video. It's a shame about the rust, but I think maybe a bit of wd-40 might get that off. You can see the seam that was welded here, and it's obviously been grinded down during its manufacturing. And you can see how thick that steel is there, look. And this is in very good condition because it still works. I reckon that you could load that up with rounds, put it in an mp40, and it would fire fine. I'm sure there wouldn't be a problem. Yeah. So I think what we'll do now, strip this down, have a closer look at it. The first thing you're going to want to do is go to the back of it, and you'll notice this little lip. Now what you want to do, put your thumb on it, but when you do it, make sure with most magazines you don't want your eye being knocked out by the spring. So cover it with your hand, then flick it, and then release that, and you should catch that with your thumb. Then you can remove that. I don't know the technical names for them, but please let me know if you know them. Yeah, if in German, the better. Then you've released the tension on the spring, and you can easily just pull the spring out. Oh, that bit's come out and all of it. Like that. It goes to one side. Get that in focus for you. And this bit that have the rounds sit on them like that. Yeah, let's start with this bit actually. Like I said, it's got a stamp on it. Now, if you're picking that up, but it's WAA 815 from what I can see. It's got, I think that might be an eagle or something on there, but a lot of these parts have that stamp. It's obviously the bit where the spring would sit. Let's try and do that. Yeah, that should hold the spring like that, so it doesn't move about. Next bit will be bottom part, which holds the whole thing together, and again with the stamps. Sorry about the light, but I'll try and get some stills of this at the end of the video for you. It's very sturdy. It's got a little bit of a spring there. No problems with it. Now the spring, which it just looks brand new. Really, I can't see no rust on it. Nothing. Yeah, the ends are perfect. Again, there's not much I can say about it. It's still got all its spring in it. It's actually quite hard to compress. Obviously you've seen this bit, but I'll show it again. As you can see, all the way through. Actually, you can see in there better now because the light I say that is just a nice strong piece of steel. You just have to put it together again. What you could do, it's got this ridge on the back, and on here, this will be the front, and the ridge, that's the back, like that. Now what we do, tilt that down, make sure it goes all the way down. Take your spring, place it in there, like that. Now this is the tricky bit, it gets a bit fiddly. You want to check you got the back of that and the front of that correct. Yeah, let it go like that. That's what you're going to do. Hold it down with your thumb, push that on. There we go. Now it's not going to come off. I can show you. You'll see that clip come right up like that. I'll do that again for you so you can see how that little latch, get that straight, like that. And then, there we go. No problems. Yeah, so, I mean, not bad for something that's over 70 years old. But it's not just because it's a magazine or a piece of a weapon. It's a piece of history. I mean, from when it was first made to how it got here now, the journey it's taken, it don't even bear thinking about. I mean, that's seen the rise and the fall of the Nazis and whatever has happened after to it. You just never know. This could have been used in a prisoner of war camp or on the Russian front. Hitler's personal bodyguards could have carried this. You just don't know where it's been or how it got here. If this thing could talk, it'd have just such a tale to tell. You could sit there all night listening to it, but that ain't going to happen, is it? So yeah, well, I just thought I'd show you because I couldn't find any information on it on the YouTube, so I thought I'd make a video for you. So, as usual, I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Please let me know if you know any more history on it. Yeah, that's all I've got to say on it, really. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all later.